You're late. I know, I'm sorry. I get interrupted.
What do you mean interrupted?
It's no big deal. What do you got here?
Look, I need some more light. Now, come here. You ever see this person before?
No, who is he?
This man's name is Vargas. I think he's the man who killed Mrs. Orbach.
Well, if he killed Mrs. Orbach, he probably also killed Joe. We're finally getting someplace.
Relax. We gotta find something concrete. First, we have to find this man, and then we have to prove it, Brian.
Yeah, but at least now we're on the right track.
It's a start. I want you to memorize this face, every feature. This man is a cagey criminal. He might even try things like disguises.
I got it. I finally got in a quarter safe.
What?
What did you find? Not a thing. Just as I open the safe, Ringo comes waltzing in.
Did he catch you?
If he did, I don't think I'd be here right now.
Do you think he suspects you?
No, I covered real good. But now I've got the combination.
Great. All right, Brian. Now listen, you stick with me on this, all right? You let me know if anything develops.
Right.
All right. I'll be in touch. See you later.
Well, now, you have been Miss White's travel agent for quite some time, haven't you? So you know when she wants something, she wants it. That's right. So you're going to have to get her and Mr. Kendall on a lot more direct flight than you're talking about. Right. So you just arrange for 2 tickets on a nice honeymoon flight to Paris, France. Okay? Bye-bye.
Hi, Ronnie Sue.
Well, hi, Mr. Carter. It sure is good to see you.
Well, thank you.
If you don't mind my saying so, I am just pleased as peaches that you and Suzi patched things up. It's just so comfortable knowing that you're back together again like all married couples should be.
Well, it's real nice to be back together again. Is Suzi here? She told me to pick her up after lunch.
Yeah, you can go right in.
Better yet, why don't you tell them that I'll be waiting out here, okay?
Oh, well, sure, I'd be glad to do that for you.
I don't understand it. I've cut it, and there's still hundreds of people on the list. And they'll be disappointed if they don't get an invitation to the wedding. Maybe you should hold it in Courthouse Square. I think I'd like to, except Steve would surely hate a mob.
Excuse me, Miss White, but Susie's husband is waiting out here for her.
All right, show him in.
Mr. Carter, you can go right in.
Thanks, Debbie. Promise is a promise.
Hi. I realize I'm a little early. I'll be very willing to wait outside.
No, that's quite all right. As a matter of fact, I'd like to talk to you.
Really?
Suzi has brought it to my attention that we do have something in common after all.
Oh.
We would both like to see Suzi happy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm suggesting a truce for now.
Stephanie, that would be my pleasure.
Thanks, Stephanie. Oh, let me get my purse now. I'll be right back. Mr. Martin Turner is here, Miss White.
Oh, come in.
Well, hello there, you two. Certainly is nice to see you together again.
Yeah, it's nice to be together again. Martin, there's a couple of pieces of paper over at the club that you have to take
If you
care
two
of.
don't get going, you're going to lose your reservation.
Oh,
See you later.
Okay, I'll talk to you at the club.
Talk to you later on.
I'd like to lose him.
What's this?
I don't like the man. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, and I don't know why I've let Suzi talk me into being nice to him.
I wouldn't think anything would be bothering you these days. Would think you'd be at least on cloud 10 or 12.
Now, how can I plan a wedding with all of that going on?
Well, why don't you let me help you? I'd be happy to. As soon as I give you a piece of my mind.
Which piece?
I would like to know why it is that everybody in Henderson knows that you and Steve Kendall are getting married and you didn't see fit to tell me.
Oh, Martin, I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
Or maybe you were. Maybe you thought I wouldn't approve of this marriage. I might try and stop the wedding.
What's this?
This is a we don't want Stu Bergman to eat alone party.
And I brought dessert.
Oh, you brought dessert to the riverboat? Huh?
I told him it was like ice to Alaska, but he wouldn't listen to me.
My chocolate cake beats chicken soup any day. Guaranteed to make you feel good.
Well, that's one of the sweetest things anyone's ever done for me. Literally.
We're sort of family by now, right?
Yeah, you bet.
Stu, why don't you take some time off, Go away for a couple of days.
Maybe take a poor, lonely kid on a fishing trip?
Uh-huh.
I can't right now. Maybe in a couple of weeks, okay?
Stu, I really know how you feel. I lost a best friend once. For a year, I kept calling her number. My mind knew she was gone, but my feelings wouldn't accept it.
I know, Barbara. Trouble is, there are so many memories of Joe. I feel sometimes I catch myself talking to her. I see her all over the place. Hey, come on. I'm gonna be fine. Fine. How's school?
Well, not bad. There's this new kid in our class, and I know how that feels, so I'm kind of showing him the ropes. He's got a real cute sister.
Instant friends.
Yeah.
So, how's the baby?
Oh, you know, it's a funny thing that you should ask that. How would you like to look at a few hundred pictures here, huh?
Oh.
Now, we have smiling, crying, with clothes, without clothes. What'll you have?
You know, I think he looks like you.
Oh, sure, of course. He's beautiful. He's got my nose. And he's smart. He's smart. You know, when I walk into the nursery, he winks twice. That's his way of saying, hi, Granddad.
Hi, Granddad.
Uh-oh. Who? Oh, Tom, listen. Have you heard anything? Did they find the guy, you know, the police picture?
Dad, we haven't learned anything more. We're still trying.
Well, maybe you're not trying hard enough. Why don't you put that picture in the paper?
Dad, will you let the police handle this, please?
No, Tom. Tom, listen. When they put Andy's picture in the paper, that helped find it. Don't you remember?
Barbara, you talk to him.
Stu, your son wants you to relax. Let the police take care of everything.
Don't you two understand? Every second counts. Joe is alive, and this guy can lead us to her. Now find him.
What in the... Why would you want to stop my marriage to Steve?
I could be jealous.
Now, Martin, you and I were not that kind of friend. Besides, both of us know that you were always in love with Joe. I don't know. I was out of town, and then Michael and Jenny got married, and I guess I forgot to tell you, and I am sorry.
I thought you'd be sending up skyrockets. It's all right, Bill. Steve did the honors.
He did?
Yes, he stopped by the club and invited me personally.
Oh, good.
Gave me an idea, too.
Which is?
Well, just to show you that I do approve, I'd like you to have the reception at the club. It'd be my wedding gift to the bride and groom.
Why, Martin, how nice. I know Steve is going to like it.
I get the impression that Steve would like anything that pleases you.
I don't know. He certainly does know his own mind.
Yes, he does have his head on straight for a young man.
What are you talking about? He's not that young.
No?
Martin, what's going on in that head of yours?
Oh, just curious. Exactly how old is Steve, anyway?
Oh, now stop it. You're the one who told me that age didn't make a difference.
No, it shouldn't.
It doesn't.
Of course not. I'm just, like I said, I'm curious.
He was born in 1954. You figure it out.
29.
Martin, why are you digging all this up now?
Oh, digging. Why shouldn't I be interested in the man you're going to spend the rest of your life with? After all, you and I go back quite a ways.
Stephanie? Oh, hi, Martin.
Steve?
I didn't want to interrupt, but I need a decision.
Okay, what is it?
Are we going to run both the World Series feature and the West Coast football story? Now, they're both longer than the other items.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see what we've got.
Well, the tape editor needs to know now.
She always needs to know now.
Our paths have crossed several times, it seems.
This off-camera stuff.
Oh, really?
Well, I was surprised to find out that
I don't know.
you used to know my mother.
Is there anybody well-known in this world?
Sure, we've got 3. I can use all 3 of them. It'll take
Why
a little
don't
bit of time.
Okay. Then go on to the others.
Well, I'll let you get back to business here. And congratulations again.
Thanks, Martin.
And don't forget to tell Steve the news, huh?
What news?
That you're having the reception at the club.
Sorry, thank you. I'll tell him.
I'll see y'all later on.
Oh, what a nice man.
I'd like to know more about him. In fact, I'd like to know a lot more about him.
Thanks. You want anything else? No? I love this place.
Me too.
Yeah. I could just stay here forever. It's quiet. No, and you just completely forget about all that other mess out there.
Well, I do wish we could come here more often.
Well, we will. We just have to make the time for it. Which I know, it's me. I'm always so concerned with business and with deals. A lot of times I don't make time for what's important, like you and I spending time together like this.
Warren, you don't have to apologize to me. I know how busy you are and how ambitious. It's not wrong.
Yeah, maybe, but it's probably not real smart either. You know, Martin once said to me, oh, wait a minute, a successful business is a good thing, but a man can truly be proud of a happy marriage. Isn't that good?
Well, Martin is a wise man.
I never used to think so, actually, but I'm beginning to realize he is. No.
Would you like some more coffee?
Do we have time?
We have all the time in the world.
I'd love some.
Please.
Warren.
What?
Why did you marry me?
Well, that's a very interesting question. I've had a lot of time to think about that lately. It's not just because you're beautiful and because what we have together works. I mean, that's important, but that really isn't the most important thing.
What is important to you?
Honesty, sensitivity, tenderness. All the things I never knew when I was growing up.
I know you and Kristen had a really hard time.
You have no idea. And you have no idea how determined that made me to make myself a better life with a good, decent woman. Like you.
You've told me.
I know, but you know, not enough. Suzi, when I took my skinny little sister and I grabbed her by the hand and I said, come on, we're gonna get out of here, I really meant never to go back there, no matter what. That kind of resolve really hardens a person. Makes them so insensitive to other people sometimes.
You are not the only one that's been less than sensitive.
I know, but I have not been aware of your needs. Like you wanting to go back to school.
Yeah. I still intend to do that. How are we going to deal with it?
By more understanding. From both of us. That one we can work out. We really can.
I hope so.
So, thank you.
Just a little thank you. That's good.
I know we're going to be able to work out all those things. We really will. Because after all this time, I have realized that I really need you. You know, when you first married me, you believed in me. And I knew, Suzi, that wouldn't change. I knew you'd always be there for me.
Warren, I have loyalty to you. But there is more to me than just devotion. I have needs. I'm not a kid anymore.
No, I know that. I know that. That's why I love you so much. very complete woman. And I promise I will be more aware of your needs, okay? You just have to give me the chance.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I know how hard it is for you to be honest about your feelings. But I really feel like I understand better now.
Good. Well, what do you say I quit while I'm ahead and let me go take care of the check and everything.
Okay.
All right. I'll be right back. Yeah, hello, this is Warren Carter. Yeah, I wanted to see about that price. Isn't that a little bit higher than what we discussed before? No, I'm still interested. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I will have the money. Very soon now. Thank you.
Well, I got it down to the editor. It's all hers. Hey, what are you looking so grim about?
I'm not grim. I'm completely unhinged.
Well, that doesn't sound like my lady.
It's this wedding invitation list. I don't know where to start or stop.
Well, just keep it down to about 20. That's all the chapel will hold.
Steve, we have a little problem. Say 200 people and nowhere to sit.
Well, it's legal to elope.
Oh, come on now, be serious, honestly. Thank heaven, all of my business associates may have their calendars full, and they'll be eliminated by that. What do you
Well,
think?
sure, if everybody's booked up, then we don't have to worry.
Oh, no, look at your list. I forgot to add your list to it.
Now, just relax. It's just a couple people from the studio.
A couple of people? It looks like the whole studio to me.
Well, that leaves my father. We can take him off if you like.
Oh, I can just see it now. Son refuses to have father at wedding.
Well, I don't think even he'd go that far.
He'd go that far and a lot farther, I can tell you. Honey, I want him there. I want him there right there in the first pew, ringside seat. I want him to see everything that takes place.
Everything, all right?
Yeah, everything's perfect, sir. You know, I forget how good the food is up here. I gotta stop spending so much time in the club.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
Thanks.
Honey.
You really do spend a lot of time at the club.
There was a lot of work to do.
What kind of work? I mean, I really don't know what you do there.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like if a waitress needs to be zipped up, or if a young, wealthy, beautiful woman comes in, has no one to dance with. It's a tough job, honey, but somebody's got to do it.
Brian, be serious. Come on. I want to know. I mean, how long are you planning on staying there?
I'm not going to spend the rest of my life there, if that's what you mean.
That's what I was thinking. You know, the way Kendall has been expanding at the Herald, they've been putting on all sorts of new people.
Really? That's great. A lot of unemployment.
I'm thinking of you. Maybe you could get a job there.
Doing what?
Well, I don't know. Maybe we could work together.
Oh, sure, Kristen. I could follow you around and carry your tripod and your flash bulbs. Are you going to eat the rest of that fish? That's good.
Brian, listen to me. If you're not planning on working for Warren the rest of your life, then you ought to be looking around for something.
What is this I hear? You thinking of quitting, Brian? Huh?
No, not me, Ringo. I like it just fine working for Warren.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Ringo, this really has nothing to do with you.
Oh, yes, it has. You'd be surprised how much I watch out for a lot of your brother's interests. And Brian here, we couldn't let him go. He's our #1 man. Isn't that right, Brian, huh?
You all set?
Yeah.
Okay.
feel better about us now than I have in months.
Good. I'm glad.
I'm so happy you're finally opening up to me, and I feel like I'm getting to know the real you.
Well, from now on, we're not going to have any more secrets. Okay? We're going to share everything. What's mine is yours. And what's yours is mine.
Mrs. Light?
Is it time?
We're ready to prep you for the procedure. Where is this place?
It's near Denver, but it's not too close. Now we don't want anyone to bother us, do we? Now come on, help me. There's no.